Okay.
Right, welcome back to Shedtune, and we're back at HQ. And as you can see in the background, Shedtune 69 is back on the ramp. We got some stuff to sort out. If you watched the last video, you'll have seen us sprinting at Santa Pod. And we had a good time, but you know, 3 runs is hardly enough to sort out issues with various bits and pieces. So we're still messing about with Shedtune 69, trying to get the clutch how we want it, or how I want it, because obviously I'm so picky. So we're now here. Look, we've got the MB gear change, and then our friend Adrian Newham has made us this one. Not really sure what we're going to do with it, but we're going to get it so the clutch is light as a feather. Well, as you can see, we've had some more stickers done, and if you want some free stickers, head over to our new Instagram page. It's scrolling along the bottom here somewhere, just at Shedtune. Give us a follow, tag your mates in it, and we'll send you some free stickers. The clutch on this is really heavy. Could you tell that was heavy? Dom's here.
Hello, people.
What have you been up to? Oh, hang on. Yes, it's a trolley. Oh, you put a sticker on it. Oh, hang on. Ooh,
I made myself a little table so I can be a little teapot.
Excellent.
And whilst the table's out, from Mark Pointing.
Ah, I know what this is. This is cool.
Absolute quality.
Wow.
Excellent.
That
Look at that.
is superb. Hand drawn.
And painted, yeah.
Hand painted on cloth.
Denim, I think you'll find.
Denim, whatever his name is.
Yeah. That's got to be framed though.
Yeah, that is absolutely amazing. Appreciate that, thank you. I've put the AF Easy Clutch back onto it, and that's made it a lot better. But we've also got a thumb choke to fit, because it's such a pain in the ass when it's cold trying to take the bodywork off. And we've also got an LTH clutch cable to try, because apparently that makes it a lot smoother. Right, so while we're on the subjects of things we've got to do,
We got to do this.
we've got Shedtune 65.
Swapped bench.
So what's happened to it?
Had a problem with the ignition. It played up, so I've done a temporary fix, and just now need to strip off the temporary fix and put a Veritronic on it.
And you think that there might be a slight bend in the crank?
I've got a feeling something's up with the crank looking at the wear marks when I did the temporary fix, but it's still rode, so I carried on riding it.
So we're going to strip the bits and pieces off of Shedtune 65 and get access to the flywheel, and then decide how we're going to check the crank from there. Another bit of the flywheel counter take off, and then we'll be able to have a look at the flywheel and the crank. But also Dom wanted to show you his new special fuel pipe rather.
See, look. Not only have I got a lifting shelf, I have a rotating fuel pipe.
You'll break your finger doing that.
It's that good fuel pipe that doesn't go hard when fuel goes through it.
So we got the flywheel cover off, and one of the things that yeah, I've watched, you've done. Anyway, one of the things I thought would be interesting to show you guys is, A, Dom's got his hands dirty. He's obviously
and now Russ's face.
He's obviously fell over. But Dom's running an external pickup on this. Why did you go for an external pickup?
It just seemed like a good idea at the time.
And that bit there
Is the trigger.
is the trigger. So as that goes round,
That's it.
passes there.
Anti-Tams external pickup. It works really well, to be fair.
But we think there might be a bank crank or something wrong somewhere.
Yeah, something's not quite right. AF flywheels are known for not sitting right. I couldn't get it to run right, so I thought I'd try the external pickup, and it ran spot on.
Okay.
To be fair, but then the low tension coil packed up, so I then had to either change the stator or run anti-Tams setup, which then runs off of the other coil, off the lighting coil. And because I got the external pickup, and that again, still, it all works, but
We're going
I
to
just
junk
want to
it.
actually try and find out what is wrong and what sent it wrong in the first place.
That doesn't sound good.
No. Sounds like that piston's moving around a bit.
Sounds like it's hitting something, or that definitely ain't right, is it? Right, we'll be back in a minute. We've got to investigate.
I wonder if my rings have gone.
Well, we're going to have to take it apart big time now because we weren't expecting that noise. We might have to drop the engine and have a look inside. Mind you, bits are falling off it left, right and centre.
God, nothing's fallen off. I've taken it off strategically.
Yeah, whatever. Well, look, serious stuff. He's putting the ramp up to,
So I can walk underneath it.
yeah. He's going to limbo under it in a minute.
Limbo. At this height, I'd have to tiptoe.
We just took the exhaust off and Don's been having a little play, and
Fingering my exhaust.
not the first time, but basically if we put your finger up into the exhaust port like so and then rotate the flywheel, the piston stays still
But the crank.
but the crank moves. So we think it's a little end gone, but I think we're going to have to strip it
I
off.
think it's big.
No, we think it's a little end. We'll show you in a minute when we've stripped it.
Oh, should I go on Facebook? How does my plug look?
Oh yeah, comment below.
Is it running rich? Is it running weak? Should I do a plug chop?
Side to side movement. That movement all around.
Solid.
Right, I think
Nice bit of oil in there.
we're going to have to get that barrel off and have a proper look. Barrel's off.
Looks right.
Barrel's pretty clean there.
Yeah, it's only a cast barrel anyway, so.
Okay. So we're happy with that. One piston off with one small end for inspection. So there you go. We think we found the culprit. Look at the amount of movement in the piston to the barrel.
What it is. That's what was making the noise.
The clonking of the piston.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
That's only because we were doing on the clackback, so.
Something else to fix. We're just trying to make sure that it is the piston that's the problem, as in too much clearance on the rings.
Oh yeah.
So we've got a plan. We're going to have to measure the piston to bore clearance and then the ring gap on it,
It seems a big.
because it seems to be massive, but we're going to have to dig out the information from when we built it. So I think that's going to be the end of this video for the moment. There's a little bit of side to side play on the crank, but there's always a little bit. No up and down movement. Well, that's going to be the end of the video for tonight. As Dom just said, that didn't quite go to plan. That was fun.
It was fun. So I was supposed to measure to see if the crank was running out.
And now we've got the engine in bits, and now we've got a few more bits and pieces to do, which no doubt...
It's Russ, he's desperate for content for the video, so he makes things up.
Yeah, that must be what it is. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight.
Well, it's a surprise it's raining.
Yeah, it's raining again. Right, don't forget, give it a like, maybe a subscribe, drop some comments below, feel free to take the mickey, and we'll see you in the next one. So
The Mickey.
yeah,
That's
well, it's not me, it's YouTube's latest stuff. You've got to be careful about the old
can't you say
swearing.
take the piss anymore?
Oh, you can say that.
Oh,
It's just you can't use the beep word.
Oh, feel free to take the piss.
Right, it's bye from me.
Oh, bye from him.
That's right, see ya.